What up, bro? Hell yeah.
I still got undercut. And it's like,
That's not that cool. That's actually pretty good. I mean, that would pass by true. Yeah, honestly, dude, like, that's pretty good. There's like no undercut at all. Yeah, there's like no undercut. Maybe a little bit right there. But other than that, bro, there's like zero undercut. That's like a solid low. The only thing that it looks like is looks like you're going up and down just a little bit, but there's no undercut.
Yeah, you're 100% right. Because it's hard for me to stabilize it. Because I took that log.
Right. Yeah, hold yourself up like that. Especially big welds like this.
So I did 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's no undercut, man. Like I said, just a little bit right there, that's it. The rest looks pretty good. The rest fast.
And then that was my first one.
How about the second one? Right here is good. Get better? No, I get it, bro. Yeah, keep it going. I was just saying, it might be a good idea to come on from, like up and down. Up on there. Those, give those tacks that you have with you. So, I would practice some of those because you got this one solid horizontals. I would use this one. Really. So, honestly, this S thing, you're going this one. We want it to sit a little bit.
What if I tap it off? So I got this plate right here.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, you could. We want us to hold this one up.
Right, yeah.
Alright, fuck it. In that case, go ahead and just, tack it down over here. Turn this one sideways. Turn it to the left. Tack right here. But they do say make it how everything is comfortable. You want to do the test. Fuck it, I'll just grab a grinder. We get it back.
I'll grind it.
What's up?
I'll grind it if I need.
Oh no, you're good, man. I was just saying they don't like it when you... No, you're good. They won't fuck anything up. They just don't like it when people attack on it. They're like, if they see attack, they're gonna fuck it up. I'll just grind it up. Yeah, dead ass. Go just like on. And so it's like, honestly.
I think if like tack it on there, on this plate, and then stick it across it, it should be good.
Yeah, I just want to have it back here. I'll just grind it off. That way you can get your bird. I'm going to go grab me a grinder though real quick, so that way I have it. I'll be right back. Actually, no, I want to watch this right here. So, it might be a piss to start. Then we can start. Get started. So, On this one, do you know how to do it pretty well?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing,
Okay.
even if it doesn't look good.
No, you're good, man. As long as you know how you're doing, that's good. I angle it up a little bit. Now, like the other way. Yeah, you want it to play up if you go up, you know what I mean?
So, if I wanted to start at the most bottom part,
Right.
should I do that?
So yeah, if you wanted to start clear at the bottom, I guess the best way to do it, if you don't mind me showing you real quick, I won't do it, but I want to show you how. So
Oh, yeah.
I would probably get like as straight on as I can, and then slowly work my way up towards the bottom. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, no worries. That's kind of an awkward play.
I need to do that imagination if I didn't have right now.
No, you're good, dog.
One.
You're doing great. But it looks like, okay, do you see how there's like these big spaces in there? Kind of like arches. So if you can get your tacks a little bit closer together, what I typically do on birds is, you see where that last one, that would be my next tack. And I'll go half of that, half and half. Does that make sense? So basically, wherever the glow is, what's up? Yeah, a little bit too spaced out. I just go off of wherever it stops glowing at the last moment. That's typically where I'll throw my tack. Does that make sense? Oh, yeah, you're good. Keep going. Okay, so right here, a little bit too spaced out. But what you're doing right here, this last one, it looks like you attack on top of that, which is okay, because you got penetration. Typically, you know, spaced out a little bit. But no, that's what we told about. If you get that shit on the test, they'll tell you your test is quite low. So these are more difficult because it's like, you know what I mean? Like trying to fucking go upwards with it. But no, like right here, it's good. This looks good. All of that right there is good. Right here, it looks like you might have spaced it out just a little bit. I think I talked about it. I think what happened is you moved up just a little bit too much. But then after that, it looks like you need to bring it all the way up. About an inch back. So I would start
When I got to where it looks good,
right.
it's when I realized I wasn't taking your advice, and I started taking your advice.
Okay.
Hitting where it last blows.
Where it last flowed at. Because that's kind of like the sweet spot. I couldn't figure that out for the longest time, dude. I failed my emergency test like twice. I had 3 strikes and I wouldn't have gotten higher. And so I was like, well, and so one of the, I think Adam, the day supervisor, told me just to go where it last flowed at. So I started doing that. That worked for me. So yeah, if you could hit typically where that glass forms, where it starts to last below. Does that make sense? It's kind of hard because the glass will reflect it. If you can't get it right up where the glass is, I'd go just right above it, like barely, you know what I mean? little bit more closed down. Oh yeah, okay, so what happened right here is it got really, really hot and started to drip. So they were telling me at first when I first started to count it out. Like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, tap, $2, 1, 2, tap, 1, 2, tap. But that doesn't really work. And so honestly what I would just do, because that rhythm just ate it, you know what I mean? And so like honestly what I would do is watch that glow, and when it's almost completely gone, that's when I feel attacked. So that's a little bit different for everybody. Like that was the way that worked for me. Does that make sense?
And then basically what I'm trying to do is aim for that.
Right. Right. You're trying to wait for it to glow, just to barely be there, and then you're gonna throw that solid tack, and then you're gonna move up by about a 16, maybe a little bit more than a 16. Does that make sense? Gotcha. And then from there, you should flatten yourself out and cool down in time. That won't start to drip. Because that's what got me for the longest time. Dude, I was always dripping because I was doing it too quick. You know what I mean? I throw that solid tack and I hit it before it cooled down. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, dude, fuck that movie. Holy fuck, man. That's like better than mine. Yeah, if you hold that solid, all the way up, bro, you're fine.
I think obviously I need more practice.
Oh yeah, definitely hit that shit as much as you can, bro. Dude, like that's good. Like if you had this beat all the way up to here, that's something I think you make you know post on fucking social media, bro. 'Cause that's pretty good. That's really good. They have a website where they can do shit like that. It's called welding.com.
Yeah, I'm on a welding Facebook.
Welding Facebook group.
Yeah, I've been with it for like a couple of years now.
A couple years?
Yeah, like almost.
They pretty chill or what?
Yeah, they've got some badass shit, man.
What the fuck? That's crazy. See if you could do this again, and then stop right here. That's kind of hard to see.
No, I see this shit.
You think you can stop right there? See if you can do that exact same thing. Just repeat the process. You're right there. If you can do that, man, that'd be good. That's like solid, bro. It's so hard to position, I get it. just, it looks like right here, I mean, right there, it looks like just a little bit spaced out. The rest of it looks good. And hit the side.
I feel like it's close together.
Here, let me.
Held on.
Yeah, because I'm looking, it's looking kind of like it's dripping. You know what I mean? Let me, you mind if I run it past and show you real quick just how I do it? And maybe that'll help just a little bit. Like I haven't done it for a minute.
Ready?
My wrist wobble is not one that attaches very well. You see how it's like about 6 feet pretty good? Oh, no. Alright, here goes now. No, you're good. So I make my attack a little bit smaller. I'll run a little bit longer past it. Try to see.
Alright, let me know when you're ready. Go.
See kind of how I have to do it together. So, and I do my attack a little bit smaller because I'm afraid I'm going to do it. So I keep my smaller one. Like I said, this right here is good. But yeah, if you can try that, just try to keep your tack a little bit smaller, out a little bit. It's easier. I also, what I was doing is I was kind of leaning my arm up against this just to keep me steady. Oh, yeah. No, that's good. Oh, that one's Looks like it's actually all that. The only thing is like the tax is maybe a little big. Like, that doesn't really matter as long as you get that training. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it looks like just on the top one, the tax, see the two tax? Looks like it just got too yeah, I think you're right. I think a little bit of overlap, and then a little bit of overlap, and then honestly start to get it. Sounds weird. Down here, it looks